Brief review on my world.
I am a young adult of this generation and I have a lot of problems with my world today. My world today is programming young people to be more violent, to be corrupt, to be disrespectful, to be rude. And the society sees no problem with what they are doing, but rather have a problem with the few amongst the youth who are rising against those actions, who are trying to speak out, who are trying to be heard, who are trying to correct what is going on. The society rather raise an agenda against them, suppress them, humiliate them, and make them feel they are crazy and they don't know what is going on and they don't know what is right. My world today also has a problem with young people being successful or being rich at a very early age. The society feels like, okay, you might have been engaging in something illegal to acquire that amount of money. You are so young to get that amount of money, and there is this mentality that the more years you spend into working, the more money you get. So as a very young guy or young lady, you've not worked enough to acquire that amount of wealth. But it's so wrong. The blessing of God does not discriminate between the aged, the young people. It doesn't care about your genetics, your ancestry, or whatsoever. It's just so random, and it's just this our mentality that's just retarding our progress. It's just making us feel like when right now when you have to ask young people about how they think about success as they are right now, they just think that when I grow up, I just want to be this, I just want to be that, but why not now? When I grow up, I just want to have this amount of money. We limit our thinking as being wealthy is equal to growing up, or is directly proportional to growing up, which is so wrong. The world again is such that when you are successful, a lot of people come to you with tons of advices and counseling, and they want you to feel like they really care about you, they really care about your success and all that, and they want to create a notion in the society that when someone wants to be successful like you, they have to listen to their advices. They want to gain such acknowledgement or supremacy in the society. If you want to become successful like this person, then you have to listen to my advice, because he listens to my advice or she listens to my advice, and that's the reason why he or she is successful or is where he or she is today, as you see. And also, our religious bodies or our religious leaders are always with the rich, because they always pray for the rich, because the rich come to them with money, with goodies and all that. They know the rich, they pray for the rich more than the poor, and it's the reality. It's very sad, because when you are poor, I think you have nothing to offer. So everybody just leave you behind, and then they just care about the rich because they know that they are going to get something from the rich, and which is not supposed to be so. So the rich or the poor or the vulnerable people are not being cared for. It's always the rich, although they are not the people who are rather much vulnerable, but they are being cared for more. That is my world today. And I have a message for my world today. That, dear my world today, I just wish to wake up one day and see you full of positive-minded people who love and support each other genuinely, people who are loyal and honest.